Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to our Kentucky Kitchen. I'm going to be making an old-fashioned chess pie today. Our youngest son loves this pie. It's his very favorite.
Yeah.
So I told him I would make him one today. Now you want to preheat your oven to 325. And you're going to take a 9-inch unbaked pie crust. If you want to make your own pie crust, that's great, but I bought some frozen ones, so that's okay too. We're gonna take 1 3/4 cup of white sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1 stick of melted butter. I don't know why I don't melt mine in the microwave. I like to melt it on the stove. I think I got it all. Now I'm going to set my milk right over here so I don't spill it. Because knowing me, that's a good possibility. Okay, I'm going to take my Danish whisk and I'm going to stir this all together. This is more like a custard pie. It's got some strange ingredients in it. I know y'all gonna think that, but I'm gonna tell you why they're in it. Just gonna get this mixed together. Looks like that's pretty well mixed up.
Yeah.
You want 4 eggs that have been setting out and get them to room temperature. We have got a tablespoon of distilled white vinegar. This helps cut the sweetness in the pie. And then we have got a tablespoon of cornmeal. Now the cornmeal, it helps to solidify everything, bring it together, thicken it, and it also makes a nice little crust on the pie that will separate. So, let me get my milk in here. I have to be so careful. Now we're going to mix this all up. This takes a while to bake because it has to set up really good. We're going to bake this thing for 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yep.
You're gonna start out, I'll show you what you're gonna do to start with. Let me set that out of the way. This is better hand mixed than using a stand mixer or anything like that, or handheld. Okay, I'll get my pie crust over here. I'm going to start pouring this in. Now this is a deep dish pie crust. We'll make sure you get every bit of this goodness out of here. Scraping it all out. You don't want to leave none in here. You want that every bit to get in this pie.
That's right. There's plenty there to get into my belly later.
If Christopher lets you. Our son could eat this whole pie. I'm not lying. He could.
Well,
my sweet Eric,
he's not home right now.
Did this for me so I could cover the crust. You want to keep your crust covered until the last 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm getting that on here right, but I'm trying.
You're doing good.
You just mainly don't want the edges to burn up on it, especially since it's in the oven for the length of time it's going to be. I think that looks okay.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to put this in here. The last 20 minutes, it's when you want to pull this foil off of here. So take 70 minutes. We're gonna bake it for 50 minutes. Take the pie out, take this off and put it back in the last 20 minutes. Got my handy dandy little oven rack. You want to be very careful putting this in. Hope that sets good on that. I know you can get these new fancy fangled pie crust covers. That's what I call it. But we're gonna let that bake for 50 minutes. Take it back out of the oven. Put the take the foil off around it, and then put it back in for the last 20 minutes. We'll show you it when it comes out of the oven. Hello, Cowbell, our cat saying hi. And it has to set for a while before you can cut it. So once we can cut into it, we'll let y'all see it.
All right.
See you back. Hello, beautiful people. Well, the chest pie got done. And this is our youngest son, Christopher. And he's the one I made this for. This is his very favorite pie. So he's going to get ready to give it a taste and let us know.
You need to make this again.
There you have it. He said, I need to make it again, so he's liking it. So, a success.
Yep.
Yes. Hope you all like it. Hope you try it and enjoy it. And hope you've had a blessed day, and we love y'all.